Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by yesterday's winner at Darlington in the NASCAR Cup Series race. Of course, I'm talking about William Byron, the driver of the number 24 Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports in the NASCAR Cup Series. William, congrats on the win and third win of the season, and you get to put on the big hat again.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to be able to celebrate with the whole team. So it was yeah, crazy race, obviously with the last few restarts, but fortunate that we were able to come out on the good side of it, and yeah, just good to get another win. Playoff points are valuable, and we've got to keep building those up as we go.
So most wins you've had since you started your NASCAR Cup Series career in a season with three. What's it like to get that, have three wins in so far this early on in the year?
It feels really good. It just this time last year we were going for the third win, and
Yeah.
had that cut short a little bit, and I feel like
Yep.
honestly kind of that's been one of our goals, is just to get multiple wins in a season. To get to two wins is awesome, but to be able to push through and get to the other side of it feels like a new territory for us as a team. So excited for that momentum that carries, and hopefully it continues.
Yeah. That's going to be a big, big week for you. Tomorrow, you're going to be in the ASA Stars Tour race and at North Wilkesboro. You believe you're going to be racing at North Wilkesboro?
No, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think they've done a great job with the facility. It looks beautiful. They have done a lot of work, so it looks like they kept the historic touch to it, but added some newness and the safer barriers and the way the walls are painted and things that really modernize the facility. So I think it looks like a great racetrack. I'm pretty excited to get on track.
Yeah, yeah, I was talking to, a lot of drivers this week, a lot of guys that you would see racing, at short tracks all over the country. And also a lot of young kids as well. What's a kind of good blend of drivers in there? What's it going to be like tomorrow? Of course, in this new tour that's kind of taken fold here this year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, the between the Cars Tour and the ASA Super Series, it's gonna be a lot of racing this week. So excited to see how that all goes. I mean, I think there's probably going to be a great crowd for both nights and really all week. So I think it's going to be just awesome to. I'm excited to make that drive up there. I haven't. That's one track I haven't ever been to, and I've passed it a few times. So excited to get up there and see what it's all about. I mean, I really don't know what to expect.
Yeah. Um, so that's not all you're going to be doing. Of course, you're going to be in the All-Star race, but you're also going to be in the truck race at North Wilkesboro as well. What's that going to be like to come by Tuesday, of course, race, and then Saturday, of course, you're going to be in the first points paying race at North Wilkesboro in, I don't know, 25, 26 years.
Yeah, the All Star race is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I got to study the format a little bit more to understand it all, but I think the it's going to be a marquee event, of the year, being at North Wilkesboro for the first time. So I think it's cool that we're bringing it back, and it's cool that the All Star race is close to home, close to the shops. That's really what it's always been about, is kind of being kind of that hometown feel, but celebrate the All Stars of the sport. So I think it's great, bringing back a lot of tradition with this weekend.
Yeah. So of course, I know that's not going to be the only time you're in a super late model on Tuesday, but you're going to be around the country a lot in front in the super late model at a few races. Where are some of the races you might be heading in one of those things?
Yeah, I mean, we're planning on doing quite a few more races. I'd say 7 or 8 more races. So we're kind of working on the schedule to figure out where those are going to be. But obviously, try to end the year at the Snowball if everything goes according to plan, and we can get down there for that race, and just try to hit up some of the bigger events, hopefully, and anywhere that is seems attractive to go to as a racetrack. We're going to try to make it out to. So still open to ideas, but excited to get racing some more.
Yeah. Um, what's been the biggest difference, from last year to this year, between, you and your crew chief, Rudy Fugo? Of course, obviously you guys have known each other for a long time, but what's been the biggest difference from last year compared to this year?
I think we're just operating a little bit differently. We have a little bit different processes that we go through to get to the racetrack, and I think we're just working hard on those little details that it takes to be successful, and it's just nice to see all those things pay off. I mean, definitely do a lot of work and a lot of communicating throughout the week just to get the car set up as good as we can. Make sure we're focused on all the different aspects of the race, and yeah, so far so good. I mean, we've started the year off and feel like we're right where we need to be.
Yeah. And of course, got a couple of good tracks coming up for you guys. You go, of course, Charlotte. Well, after the All Star race, of course, you got Charlotte, WWT Raceway, and then of course Sonoma before the break. We got four really interesting tracks for you guys. What do you want to see out of this team and yourself these next few weeks?
Yeah, I think just continue to kind of build on the momentum that we have right now. I think the team's really working hard, and I think that the 600 is really important to us. It's a lot of points on the line in that race and crown jewel event. So we're just excited to get some of these racetracks that are high on the priority list, and Gateway is important to us for Phoenix in the end of the year, and we just want to start getting to work and focusing on all these tracks.
Might as well end it with this. How about those? How fun has it been to watch the Canes this year in the playoffs?
Yeah, they've been great. I mean, they certainly have started the playoffs off really strong. So, I mean, we'll see where it goes. The Eastern Conference Finals is going to be exciting to watch. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope there's a game that I can get to soon and watch them play.
Yeah, of course. So it'll be a good battle between Carolina and Florida. So that'll be fun to watch.
No
Uh,
doubt, for sure.
all right, William. Thank you so much for coming on and talking with us. And congrats on the win Sunday. And best of luck this weekend at North Wilkesboro and tomorrow at North Wilkesboro, I should say.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Looking forward to it.